Good day. My name is Chauke Hlayiseka, a student at UNISA. Today I'm going to be doing a presentation for BPT1501, assignment 6. So I've created a tool that I'm going to bring forth. So without any further ado, let me bring forth the tool that I've created. Hopefully, and I hope you know that I'm creative. But if you didn't know, but from today on, you'll know that I'm creative. Trust me. All right. So I've created this. These are the legs, and then this is uh, the stand, and then this is the wheel. It's a mathematics wheel, as you can see, and then there's an arrow, and then there are numbers on the colored section. On the center, every color on the center, 1, 2, 3, 4, represents the questions that students are going to be answering as a group. All right. So every member of the group, let's say in a classroom of 40 members, of 40 students, 40 learners, um, I'll split the 40 learners into 4 groups, 10, 10, 10, 10. Now each group needs to have a group representative. A group representative needs to come to the front and then spin the wheel. They get to spin the wheel, and then they get a number. If it says unlucky student, please try again. The student needs to go back to the group, and then the group needs to reselect another member to come and spin the wheel, because this thing is fun. Everyone in the group needs to, like, they are very waiting patiently to come and spin the wheel. Now, um, I'm going to get more into details of the wheel itself. Now, before I get to this one, now, if you can look here, closely, it says 22 divided by 2, 76 multiplied by 10, 17 minus 8, 58 plus 7. What does it mean? The whole group, because it's 10 members on the group, everyone in the group needs to participate. It gives an opportunity for everyone in the group to participate, make sure that they engage, and then find answers as soon as possible, because these questions are timed. Now we'll give the rules is to spin once. If you spin once as a group member, and then you get to that point where it says unlucky student, please try again, you have to go back, and then another student needs to come front and then spin the wheel for the group and be the group representative. It's more fun that way because everyone wants to get their hands on the wheel. Now, rule number 2, our spinning of the wheel and problem solving, they are timed. Like we have, like, for these 4 questions, let me say like 3 minutes to 4 minutes to solve the problems, because it's everyone in the group involved. It won't take more time because everyone is engaged. Everyone is geared up to make sure that they represent the group, and then the group gets to win on top of the class, beat on top of the class. Imagine being a group representative whereby you are representing the group to be the top winner of the class for that week. Now, for this will to make sense, and then for it to be more engaging and keep the students engaged and stuff, not for them to get used to it. When someone gets used to, we know how to spin the wheel, the wheel is now outdated. Now, this will be spinned once a week, or twice, or once after 2 weeks, just to keep the students knowing how there's a wheel that we can spin, and then as a group we get to spin. If it gets to if they spin every day, then they'll get too much used to it, and then they'll end up not paying attention, because it's very fun. It's very fun. Trust me, it's fun that way. Now, I'm going to dwell more on the key points of the wheel. Now, Let's look at the critical thinking of the will. Now, since well, the will has got questions after solving the problems, after solving the maths problems. I, as a teacher, will get to ask questions to those group members that, okay, how did they arrive to that point where they've answered the questions. Like, I'll be asking them questions to just to make sure that they are not doing guesswork. They are doing real stuff. They are truly engaging. Everyone is in the group is engaging. Everyone in the group is participating. It adds to team building. This is a team building kind of a lesson in the classroom, which will help students to engage and be geared up so they can learn. Imagine if they are all learning. Imagine if they are all paying attention to whatever they are learning. Now it enhances their learning skills. Um, Number two, which is fun and enjoyable. As you can see on the colored sections, it's very fun, enjoyable. It keeps them wanting to come and spin the wheel. Everyone wants to come and have a piece of the wheel, which is very fun, which is very nice, you know. And then content available, accessible. Now, um, the questions in here, they are different. They are very unique. The questions on the wheel, they are very different and unique. Now on this section, 22 divided by 2, 78 multiplied by 10, 17 minus 8, 58 plus 7. On this other one, it says 48 multiplied by 10, 95 divided by 5, 24 minus 3, 220 minus 100, or plus 100, sorry. And then in that manner, students are having different questions. Every group will be having different questions to solve. But we are doing multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction, mathematics, and then it makes it fun. Student engagement. The wheel itself is naturally engaging because, as you can see, the colors on it, there are colors that are different. It has been colored differently. Each question has got their own color. Each question, each section, they have their own color, like that and like that. So they have their own color. So it's very engaging naturally. Um, okay, it's the last slide, which is deep learning. Um, Deep learning. On deep learning, I can say students will be required to engage and then tell us as a group. The group representative will come back to the front and then tell us how they got to the point where they've answered those questions. And then also, I as a teacher will determine if the group representative worked alone to solve those problems by asking the other members of the group on how they arrived to that solution. But then, just to make sure everyone is like everyone is participating in the group and everyone is engaging, I'll pop questions to each member of the group if possible, just to make sure that they are doing the right stuff and no one is being left behind. So from me, Chauke Hlayiseka Caswell, thank you for giving me this opportunity to represent my um, learning instrument of the wheel, mathematics wheel. Hopefully, it will definitely add something in the classroom. Thank you so much. Salute.